All right.
All right. How you doing, guys? What is with you in the Boneroni pizza?
Let's get this bread.
Are we live?
We're rolling!
Yeah, we're rolling.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 29 of Magic and Masterminds, where bone pizzas. Last time on Magic and Masterminds, let's see here. There was a portal and a dragon came out. You met an undead lady. There was some stuff about relics, more relic gathering. Nevin died, made some friends. Then people joined and left the party as something about werewolves.
2 episodes?
Holy shit, they're the longest episode I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's called the whole session.
Something about werewolves, retirement party, and here we are.
Retirement party, what? No, huh?
That was the last session, Aldred's retirement party.
Oh,
An asshole falling from the sky.
Yeah, and kids
specifically, this asshole.
Kid Stunning, making his awesome return from La Munchies.
Well, we were talking about pizza.
Guys, it's called La Mancha. It's French. I don't know what it's French for, but it's French.
La
Much
Mancha.
like how Araku is China, and yet it doesn't even remotely sound Chinese.
Let's be real, La Mancha was named after a goat, and I'm not sure what Araku was named after, so,
I think you and Nate made the. I think someone made the.
Gate.
No, it was Gate. It was Gate that made the
Actually,
name
it was me.
It was you?
It was me.
You gave
what does
the
it
name?
mean, Tim?
It was a really neat African name, and I don't remember what it meant.
And we threw it into China, of course.
It was initially meant for Africa, so.
I bless the rains down in Africa.
I'm kind of glad that we didn't put it in Africa now, because every episode would have that.
Fair enough. In tonight's episode, I have no idea if this episode is going to be 1 part or if it's going to be like 3, because I have no idea how you guys are going to handle the current mission.
Oh dear.
Can you read it off?
The current mission. Captain Drillhammer has expressed a growing doubt that we're actually able to work together as a team.
I mean,
Not
that's fair.
wrong.
Yeah.
No, he's not wrong.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
He's also expressed concern that we're forgetting about the DI part of our unit name, that is, Dimensional Investigation.
Oh, so
I was
that's,
thinking about that myself.
yeah, I forgot what that meant.
I remembered. For shitty
He's,
reasons.
To test our teamwork, he is sending us to check out what people suspect is a dimensional disturbance that is apparently eating people? Oh, God.
Oh, Kirby's here. All right.
I'm always
Blood
here.
all over again.
I'm always here.
Careful there.
All right. Copyright infringement. Anyway,
Fair enough.
so I would like to make a request before we kick this thing off.
Okay.
Dare I ask?
So Aldred is an ally, so he's not really a playable character anymore, but the dude knows his shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he might be able to do a bit of research for the party ahead of time and try and figure out if there might be some reason as to what the hell that is.
Is the party going to inform him in any way, shape, or form?
I mean,
That is the question. Are you guys going to ask Aldred for help?
Well, he did say to
Actually,
come.
Dubell would, because by all technicalities, she has to report to him, not Drillhammer.
I mean, true, actually.
Yue, on the other hand, would have it slip her mind completely. Not purposefully.
Although the Dubell's problem is she wouldn't actually know what she's facing, because you say dimensional disturbance that's eating people, that can range, the sheer amount of possibilities are endless, because technically anything from a different dimension can count. So it could be something she's very familiar with, pick a monster in hell or heck, or it could be something entirely different that's also eating people, because eating people is a very common thing.
Could be something.
Maxwell was just gonna take a picture of whatever it is and send it to all.
That's part of the problem. No one's managed to get a good picture of it. Partly because it's been in, the river. It has been. The people have been gone missing around Riverside Park.
Okay.
All right, well, time to go to Riverside Park and figure out what the heck's going on.
All right.
I'll have Aldred phone on speed dial in case we see the thing that's eating people.
Yep.
Riverside Park, the closest thing to Inaraku to a beach.
It's like
Is it?
That's sad.
I mean,
Well, it's too bad I didn't put any sand on there. Oh well.
Look at all the sand.
If that's not sand, I really don't want to know what that is.
It looks like brush or something, I guess. Anyway.
I assumed it was bark. Just mulch.
You guys arrive at the park.
All right. First things first. Taking out Galio.
Taking out your masky boy.
Kid Stunning kind of
investigations.
Kid Stunning kind of blinks a little bit as you see his eyes start to glow a little bit yellow. I can never get used to that.
Get yourself used to what? What are you doing?
That is a good question, Kid Stunning. What are you doing?
And so, stunning senses.
A key type. Oh, right.
Okay. Give me a perception check then.
I remember this from the mayor's office incident.
Where you couldn't unzoom your supervision?
Yeah.
He's like, ma'am, I would really like to look you in the eyes, but I'm seeing like the specks off of your nose right now, and I don't know how to stop.
Jeez.
Gross.
So he just goes walks over and is just kind of like following. He's mostly following Yue around, who's doing I'm assuming she's investigating.
Yeah, she's flying over the water.
Yep.
You're flying over the water. Okay.
Yeah,
Kid Stunning goes over to the water and starts
up to it, where it's easy to just.
How high in the air are you?
40 feet.
Okay, just checking.
It's like he's listening and watching and whatnot there, and he's like, and you just sort of see him cocking his head a little bit as though he's trying to listen and focus and whatnot. Then he's like, "Whoa, too much information."
So something I have to ask: with microscopic vision, do you only see things that are that size?
No,
because you're zooming in on it.
You basically like a telescope.
Basically, like a telescope. He can zoom in and out, basically.
All right.
Or what was it? Microscope. That was it. Like a microscope.
Microscope, yeah.
Kid Stunning, where are you looking specifically? Like, are you looking directly below Yue, or are you looking like here, or are you looking over there, or where?
Right now he's mostly looking under the bridges. Like he's looking under here and then under here and whatnot there, trying to get an idea of what might be undercover and whatnot there.
Okay. Kid Stunning, roll me a con save it. No, I'm kidding. You see some bones.
Guys.
Somebody had a pizza recently. I'm sorry, I had to. That was out of character, by the way.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure those aren't made of plastic.
Okay, so I have an ability that I put on myself since I actually had the cost for it, for this build. Object dimensional teleportation. Limited to objects. I can move them 120 feet in any direction, but using a portal. So, do I have to be near the object to be using the teleport on it, or
is it statted at, like, how is this ability statted in?
Yeah, let me see if I can actually find it here. Do I have it actually there? Teleport power. It's under my magic.
If you can get a hold of those bones, that would be good. We might actually be able to identify how long it's been dead and what killed them.
You can do that from just looking at bones?
You can do a lot of things by looking at bones. It's called forensics.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's teeth marks, then that means that this thing has teeth. So, I mean, that's one really, really specific example.
There's also, like, if the ribs have been crushed in, then chances are the subject wasn't so much eaten first, but rather crushed and then had the flesh stripped away.
Man,
it helps determine the size if we can figure out the cause of death.
Alright, it says dimensions, magical, 120 feet, in a move action, carrying 150 pounds. Portal limited to objects only. That's all it says.
So it sounds like they need to go through a portal.
Right. So would I be able to put the portal next to me and have it occur, or do I got to be next to them to create the portal and have it be able to teleport 120 feet in any direction?
Well, you could theoretically put the portal underneath something and have the objects fall through it and then fall through the other end of the portal, like in Portal 2, how if there's a thingy here and you put the portal there, then you have a portal here and the thingy comes out like that.
Right.
But are you sure you want to do that?
Well, no, I am not sure I want to do it like that particularly. But I mean, yes, I could do that and make it very quick with the water amount that'd be going through it. So I'm trying to figure out. Okay, there's no increased range, so I can do it at a range.
Well, it's more like a teleportation has a range to it in that you can go a certain amount of distance. So, like, if it's teleport 1, you can do, like, 30 feet of teleport.
Yeah.
But because it's a portal, there has to be a portal at your starting point and then at the exit point.
And the exit point would end up having it form a portal there.
Yeah.
So what I could
hence being able to walk through the portal to get to the point.
So what I could do is, so I could just stick it's objects only that get teleported. So key thing there. So what I could do is set the portal up right near where I am to allow the bones to fall through, unless the bones don't count as objects. Would they count as objects?
Technically, in this system, anything that that can't make a fortitude save is considered an object.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Time for a shower.
All right.
So, teleportation.
Oh, jeez, what the hell?
Or a portal forms right above the air, and one forms right underneath the skeleton where it's located.
Which one? There's more than one set of bones.
How many bones are there?
There's a few under this bridge. And have you been looking around for others? Because there's also some under this bridge.
I have not.
So you're basically relying on Kid Stunning's direction, so under some of the bridges.
Okay. Is there like 5 of them there? 10? 20?
There are 2 sets under this bridge and 3 under this one.
You know what? However many is 50 pounds. Let's go.
Okay, so you make a portal to summon up some skelly bones, and you get... Let me just,
a femur.
Where are you putting these bones?
I'm gonna catch it as it falls out of the portal.
Okay, you get some skelly bones.
Huh.
And
And
50 pounds of water. or like 49 pounds of water as just sploosh. And then that goes back into the river.
It's like
You're now
God.
soaked.
I fly around in circles to dry myself off.
Meanwhile, Masker and Dubel have the totally best idea of, hey, let's just lure the fucking thing out.
like
Yes, this is clearly the best idea. Anyway, Nace, you can now control the boner.
Thank you.
Yep. Meanwhile, Kiki, not Kiki. Sorry, Kiki's in my lap right now. Kid Stunning. Kid Stunning is just looking around the whatever. Is like, hey guys, you guys do know that it's not in here. At least, well, not in this part, right?
Okay, you only specified that you were looking under the bridges earlier.
At least I think it isn't.
Are you gonna expand your search?
Yeah, he's just gonna start looking around generally there, trying to see if there's any chance that this thing is like still lurking around in this area.
Give me another perception check. You too, Duvel, since you're slooping around underwater to try and find this boy.
Well, on just above water, sort
yeah.
of doing the pre-made. So if this thing strikes, she should go right through it.
18.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me
God, I actually have to roll things. Holy shit.
Yes, roll.
Haha, can't RP your way out of this one.
It's the Dubel Mask of Power Hour.
And it sucks. So that's about what I expected from the Dubel and Masker Power Hour.
Okay, so Kid Stunning, you and Dubel both see something swimming around over here-ish. It seems to be making its way towards where Dubel is skirting around on the surface.
Oh, by the way, Nev,
Yeah?
Maska is ready in action in case something pops out.
Okay.
Kid Stunning just kind of like steps forward a little bit and like squints a little bit as he tries to get a better view of what the hell this thing is.
Alright, I got the bones and what's going on?
Sounds moving.
I'm
It's
luring
moving.
it.
You can't quite make it out because it's moving underwater, but as it springs up beneath Dubel, let me just sploosh as it tries to chomp her foot but goes right through and stares up at her confused and then submerges itself.
I'm gonna fucking throw my sword at its snout. As it
Speaking
tries to
of,
go.
here's a zoom in on this fucking thing.
Oh my god, that's what that picture was for in the chat. It's
Yeah.
fluffy looking, it's cute.
It's a
Yeah,
big boy.
It's
Yeah.
Okay, Maska, roll knife.
Nice. Hello?
Hey!
Nice. Let me just. That is. So. Okay. You fling that there swordy boy over at this boy,
Mm-hmm.
and in what is perhaps one of the most cinematic things in history, as it opens its mouth, your sword goes into the space and it clamps down and shatters the sword.
Oh shit.
Well, it's a good thing it was made out of energy.
Everyone roll initiative.
It was
Oh.
a good fucking thing it was made out of energy.
Oh boy.
this
yeah,
is
again,
exactly
this is what I expected from the Dubel and Masker Power Hour.
God
All
damn it,
right.
I rolled so well too.
all right.
Nace,
So
did you click
I
on
am
the
rolling
bones
like
when you rolled your
shit.
initiative?
Yes!
Hang on, let me add your initiative in there.
some actual bones.
Unfucking
The bones are rolling their initiative here.
Bones.
I'm tossing the bones to the side because forget getting the bones to do whatever we needed to do. Found it.
I mean,
That's a boy.
necromancy.
I mean, you guys are familiar with a lich.
Not one that we really want to be dealing with.
Yeah.
All right, Maska.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just 1, 2, 3, 4. Dubel, did you roll? Yes, you did.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if that counted because I got the message of, oh, that didn't count. But then I saw the rolls. I was like, wait, did it count? I don't know.
You didn't have your pog selected.
Yeah.
No worries.
Same.
Holy
All right.
shit, I'm third and I rolled like
This
terrible.
this guy is still head out, right? Like
It's squinting suspiciously at Dubel.
well, since that was RP, I don't think I can throw my sword again since it's not listed as range.
You can't
Shit.
form another sword because it's now your turn.
I can, but I can't throw it because I can't use it as range
Why not?
because it's not able. Or can I? Because it's not listed in its effect. It's not a range.
Oh, fair enough.
I just threw
it.
it.
Could technically be an improvised thrown weapon if it stays active, even if it leaves your hands.
True. Still, all right. Since this guy literally just shattered my energy sword, I think staying with Galileo is the best bet. So I'm gonna gloat it to try to come out.
Gloat it?
Goad it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Gonna
go
try
ahead.
and make this boy leave the water?
Okay, where was I? I was
You
here.
mean guide it?
No.
No, goad
I
it.
was
Trying to
go.
taunt it to come out.
Oh, okay.
Gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna start making undescribable animal noises.
Is that a persuasion or an intimidation? I can't tell.
I think it's persuasion because this thing is a carnivore and he's basically trying to sound like chicken dinner.
Or is it a deception?
That's actually better.
Well,
Because he's trying to deceive it into actually thinking, oh, hey, this thing.
This actually sounds like a
sounds like chicken.
maneuvery thingy that is and exists in this system. Let me just find it. Shit.
Oh, isn't it in mechanics?
That's what I'm looking for.
We're already off to a great start.
Yes, we very much are.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. In the meantime, I should probably add mask.
This would be a deception check. Roll deception.
Mm-hmm.
Also, do you have the animal empathy advantage?
I am checking that right now. Assessment, endurance, quick draw. Nope. No, I don't.
All right, roll a decepti, boy.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
I don't know if that's.
Don't you lose 10 from...
Yeah, you lose 10 because it doesn't understand you.
No animal
Fuck.
proficiency on your
That's
part.
That's still 13. That's not bad.
Hey,
Maska, you see it look over at you,
Uh-huh.
and then it just snorts and remains where it is.
You bastard! Get over here, you fat fuck!
Rude.
Masker, I could probably lure it over easier. Just have your weapons ready, because it's probably going to get ugly.
Fine.
Nice
I'm gonna
try
use
there,
my-
Maska.
Thanks. I'm gonna use my hero point to ready in action.
All right.
If it was me, I would have wanted to come over and punch you in the face.
Thank you, UA. That's enough.
Ariel.
Just trying to be supportive.
It's true. He is really irritating sometimes.
Yeah, to be fair.
I mean, no offense, man. Did good.
Ariel.
I hate this.
He's like getting pity.
Okay. Offense.
All right. Well, the
+5.
first thing I'm gonna do is poof into a Durgan.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going back to my regular self because I feel like it would be much better for me to be in this form. And
Plus
then
8.
I'm gonna go forward about to where Mask is at. That's about 3-4 spaces. Right about there. And then I'm just gonna sit back and wait to see what happens.
I
Oh.
forgot that Iriel had that puppy dog ass face.
Those of you who haven't seen the Pog or haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, sorry I've been gone for so long. Work has been, well, working me.
A bear.
Don't worry about it, Haunt.
That and I've been sick a lot. I'm sick right now, but not enough to be gone, so hey.
Hey.
Yay! Yay!
Hey.
Ah.
B.
See?
So yeah, the meme dragon is back. Meme child dragon is back.
God, Masca is so proud of her.
Speaking of Bell.
Yeah. So this thing is still focused on me, right?
It's sort of like, why can't not Chomp?
Okay. I'm curious to see how strong this thing is.
This thing is.
Because I have an idea, but I'm probably gonna have to stop pre-mating to do it, which means I could potentially get chomped, but then I could probably get out again if need be. So
Yeah, this thing is almost as big as fucking Iriel.
It's a big boy.
wait, how big is it?
Size rank -1.
Okay, so a
Very-
little bigger than I expected.
Yeah.
Would do you think a tail would be able to wrap around its neck?
Depends on the length of the tail.
2 meters.
Probably
Meters.
just barely.
Doesn't sound like. Okay then. Plan B. How about vines? Lots of vines.
That sounds good.
Gonna use your phone at it?
What?
Vine.
That's dead. That's gone.
Maze lose a hero point. No, I'm kidding.
All right.
You should have said that. I think he removed his hero point. That's fucking bullshit. Get that hero point back on your person or so fucking help me.
But fine.
What?
Referencing
Nick,
a
would
dead
I
thing.
be able to use the create power to try to perform a grapple check?
Let me just double check that. I think a variation on the grapple effect.
I think you need to have the effect.
Yeah, you can trap a target inside a large enough hollow object to cage or bubble, for example. This requires both an attack check against the target's dodge and a dodge resistance check against the effect's rank.
Got it. So I might. So in that case, if I'm going to go for bubble, I might want to do something a tad stronger. So trees.
I mean, the strength is based on the power, not on what you're constructing with it, so...
Oh, cool, then I can stick with the vines, because they'll probably be easier to mobilize.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Why do I keep closing my sheet? I am a dumb.
Double click on it and it'll stay like.
I know, but I'm also so used to just closing it as well, so it's just kind of. Did I update this thing? Yes, I did. Going to
All right. So then that's that, and then it needs to roll and see if that does itself. Yeah, it's pretty tangled up in there.
Good.
Yeah, I would imagine this guy doesn't have a lot of mobility.
Mm-hmm. And because I can move the thing, would I just be able to move the damn thing and just roll it out of the river?
I mean, if you can, I can. Like,
Mm, just double
Mhm.
checking.
All right. In the meantime, I'm going to check my emails.
Meanwhile,
See,
Yes.
you might not be able to, but also, yeah, no, actually, you can move it around. I'm getting confused by extras and things, but yeah, you can move it around.
Okay. In that
But I'm
case,
gonna also treat it like trying to drag it, so that will
All right.
be your strength versus its strength.
oh, that's going to be... Yeah, that's not going to go very well.
That thing looks mighty powerful.
Yeah. Just roll my strength.
Yep.
This is...
Don't worry.
I
Don't
have
worry,
luck
you-
points in case...
Yeah, you have luck.
oh, not bad.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Well, I have to ask, would you like to re-roll that?
No, I don't think I'm getting any better than that.
Okay. You tug, and the creature tugs back, and you are basically stationary.
Yeah, I'd imagine that. This fucking thing is mighty. It looks mighty powerful, so it's gonna be a while.
She's going to look back, see Dragon Ariel for the first time, just after the Black Dragon kind of... Yeah. Hey, Blue Dragon, I assume you're strong. I've been gotten this wrong before. As soon as you have a moment, do you want to get in here and just lift this damn thing out? I got it pacified.
She looks over and nods.
Excellent. Also, holy shit, why didn't you tell me you were the dragon?
She gets
And-
on her. She sits down and does the shoulder arm like, I don't know, kind of thing.
Also, I was under the impression you wore clothes.
She looks down.
well,
So-
not in her dragon form.
Yeah, in her human form.
Nods again.
Note to self, kick Masker really hard the next time I see him.
What did
He's
I
right
do?
there. What's stopping you?
What did I do?
I mean, also, wasn't Iriel holding her action, by the way?
No, Masker was holding his
I
action.
was holding my action, not Iriel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of actions, kid stunning.
So Kid Stunning proceeds to... He proceeds to move over to here-ish. Actually, he moves over to here and he grabs onto the vine and whatnot there. He's like, don't worry, I got it.
Are you gonna be able to handle the river? I mean, it's funny it'll be to watch you get washed away.
He's flying, I think.
So-
You
no,
can't
he
fly right
Can't fly.
He can't
Oh,
fly.
right.
But he basically hops on over to here to where the edge of the shore. Is there any chance he can grab at the vine at the edge of the shore, or does he need to go further in?
Given that the vines are like, he'd need to go further in to grab them.
Okay. How deep is the river? Is it like waist deep or?
It's deep enough that it can hide this boy.
Okay, fair
Where
enough.
you're standing, it's like up to your shoulders.
So he proceeds to jump over toward the river, and he grabs onto the vine, and he's going to go ahead and try and pull this guy back.
Roll me a strong.
Ah!
Gonna laugh.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
I once
All right.
caught a fish this big. No, this big.
So that's a 26.
Yep. Let's just... Okay. You start pulling the boy. And the vines. More importantly, the boy.
And he's going to go ahead and, as he proceeds to grab this guy, he's going to go ahead and jump out of the river to pull him off onto the shore.
Don't break the vines.
And he lands about here and puts the guy about here.
Is that enough to tear the vines so that he's the free, or...
Well, how strong are the vines?
DC
Alright,
18, but is the distance enough, is what I'm asking.
Up to you.
He was originally here. So
I mean, I could
But that's a jump.
I could probably pull him further and whatnot there, and at the very least get some momentum toward Masca if needs be.
I think I can get him from where I am.
Oh my god.
GM, your final say.
I'd say because of the forced movement, the vines do tear, and he is now just standing there.
At the very least, he's
Over
not.
Kid Stunning.
So Kid Stunning just kind of turns around and stands in a defensive, very a very picturesque stance. Very much remind anyone who's seen a luchador in a fight and whatnot. There would probably recognize that stance.
Yeah, the one that.
Please
Yeah.
just eat him.
Masca, do you want to use your held action to attack the boy?
Yeah, I'm close enough that I can go in and get a couple slashes.
All nice and done. And these guys.
Gonna get that slashy boy inside. Let's not say it like that. Hey, another 21. Jesus, what's with these 21s?
I'm glad somebody's rolling well.
And let's see here. That would make it an against. So I can do math, you guys.
Dude, same. I can totally do math. That's why I
You just
dropped out
hear
of
like
school.
a whack as
hell?
as you just see like a 0 damage counter pop up. I will be right back.
Masca's like, wow, this thing is really tough.
Oh no.
I fought tougher. Then again, I was tougher, but I fought tougher.
Weren't you weakened?
Yeah, but it doesn't need to know that.
I just said you were weakened, so it probably knows you're weakened.
Fair enough.
So we're gonna die now.
Not a chance.
I don't want you to die, Masca, and I hate the fact that I have to say it.
I'm
you
bad
all
at.
care about.
Masca's like, oh, she cares. He turns to Kid Stunning, he's like, she cares.
It's like, Masca, I don't want you to die by this thing's hands.
Congratulations. He's like, congrats.
Mazel
You
tov.
make my clients happy. That's the start and the end of it. Just kill me now.
No, because I care.
Besides, I might be bad at monologues, but the actual fight is what I'm good at.
Yeah, you are.
You broke the vines. I just wanted the thing dragged out the river so we could haul it off to whatever. You didn't have to do the jump show off. More importantly, I asked the dragon because I figured, yeah, she could wade in, pick up, and leave.
Well,
Can
she's a dragon. She has sharp teeth and
I'm
sharp
back.
claws.
Kid Stunning, is that your turn?
Yep.
We're all gonna fucking die.
Speaking of, let me just flip a coin here. Frick, god damn it. I dropped the coin on my
doesn't
face.
want to know. Ow!
Okay, kid stunning.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Boy's
I'm
trying
not,
to bite you.
oh, cool. I'm
All
not
right.
getting hit.
I have a parry of 4.
Okay, so that's a 14, and this hits.
Okay.
Roll toughness.
All right. Is the damage above 5?
It has penetrating 5. Roll toughness.
All right. Just making sure.
Okay.
Nice. That's a good one.
I'd ask if you want to reroll this, but you used up your hero points. You take a wound.
Kid Stunning just kind of, as Kid Stunning just kind of grabs at the tusks a little bit, one of them kind of digs into his shoulder and whatnot. He's like, oh, that's a lot sharper than I was anticipating.
Speaking of, it clamps down.
Ah!
It is using fast grab.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood.
Oh no.
Ah,
Stop kidding.
as it,
Hey, kid stunning.
yeah.
Let me just resist with the better of your strength or dodge.
All right. Ah,
Ooh.
Yeah,
why can't I roll above a 5?
it's got you grappled. And
All right.
let me just double check a thing. Not that, not that. Okay. Give me a strength check.
Okay.
Yes, a second one.
Hey, nice.
Okay. It starts trying to drag you back to the river, but you plant your feet and hold your ground.
It's like he's probably got like an arm stuck in its teeth and whatnot there, and he's just holding himself. He's back. Yep. It's like, oh, that's a lot sharper than I thought.
Hey, are you going to be okay? That's a lot of blood.
I've had
Just say
worse.
that you're going to die.
He's not going to die. He's just lost a lot of blood.
I know that, but given how he can handle trees and this is doing this to him, I'm starting to worry about the rest of you.
Don't
It'll
worry
be
about it.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
We've handled worse.
Yeah, because I came in and cleaned up the mess.
No.
Oh, no.
We're talking about Sicily's
Before. Yeah. Who, your boy here did it.
Yue.
My turn?
Yue.
Yay! My turn. Alright, so Yue, with her abilities currently available to her. You know what? No, she's gonna change up her abilities. So I'm going to mark that down and change up to have magical blast attack. So it might be better to have that, as well as, oh nope, healing hands is way too much with combat master. Okay, so that's, I got 22 curses. Right, wait, 20, no, 32. I got 32, so that means I only got 8 points to spend. Let's keep flight and elemental blade is a nice little default thing to go with. Alright, so with that, I will fly over. No, I got magical blast. I'm not going to fly over. It's the whole purpose of getting magical blast. So with magical blast attack, I am going to fire off. And that is located as this one. Pew pew!
Okay, let's just.
Oh, multi-attack is a thing, too. Oh, well, I didn't declare it, so it's not there.
Yeah, I
Alright.
kind of keep forgetting about multi-attack too.
You fire off this magical blast, and you hear the same noise that happened when Maska did the thing. Because I'm just stealing Tim's luck, apparently.
Poor Tim.
Right.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
This thing has a very thick skin. And I don't mean THICC.
We get it, Masker.
Yeah.
Hydra droops her head a little bit and just shakes it back in disappointment.
Ariel, not you too.
All the girls are just like, you're becoming way too predictable.
No.
Ow!
Yue, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Maska.
Fine. I'm gonna get up on his back and try to chokehold it.
What?
You heard the man? He's going to choke hold.
You heard me?
Sure you want to do that?
Sure, why not? This plays into him being reckless.
Okay.
Let's get on. Let's do it, boys. What do I need to roll?
Well, firstly, give me an athletics check to see if you can get up on there without it flinging you off.
I assume wall crawling doesn't do anything here, right?
No, that's for walls, not for living creatures. It's not how that power works.
God.
Maska, it flings you directly into the river over here.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Oh no.
Well done. Well done,
Well,
Maska.
At least I still have my my movement.
You're in the water and pretty deep in the water. Doesn't that slow your movement considerably?
If you don't have the swimming power, yes, it does.
Doesn't it
How
reduce
much?
it by half?
Let me
Which means
just
one
double
rank.
check.
Yeah, so I still have a speed of 1, which is still 60 feet.
And still,
Yep, over here.
A successful DC 10 athletics check allows you to swim your ground speed rank -2 as a move action. If the check fails, you make no progress through the water during the action. With more than 1 degree of failure, you go under. If underwater, you must hold your breath to avoid drowning. Maska,
boy.
give me an athletics check, please.
With how it went last while, I think I'm gonna fucking drown. Hey, that's not so bad. I got a 2 this time.
Fucking incredible. Okay, you can move your ground speed -2.
Cool.
Speed rank -2. You can still
I
get out
still-
of the water.
I still get out. Like, no worries. Like, I can get up to here. Oh, God. That was a bad idea.
You
was really-
think?
That was a bad idea. I'm still gonna try it again.
Navi channeling through the DM just so she could say that from.
Ariel?
Okay. So I've been watching all of this go on. I've been patient and watching. And I've got nothing. I have no idea how I could make this thing, get knocked out. It's got thick skin. And it's just, nothing seems to be working on it.
Well, you can do what Master tried to do and suffocate it. You are bigger, so your tail could probably go around its neck.
Or you could try something that's not dealing direct damage to it.
That's
Who
what
knows?
I'm thinking.
Possibilities are endless.
Right? We haven't tried that yet.
I'm just waiting for it to. Hey, I tried wrapping the thing with vines and dragging it out the river.
That's
It
true.
sort of worked. It's just
I mean, it
It's
got
just a
dragged out
certain
of the river.
stunning came along.
Look at those teeth. Look at those teethers. You see those teethers right there?
Yeah.
I see them.
What the fuck do you
Delicious.
think those teethers are going to do to the vines?
That's why I started wondering if I should go with trees.
It also makes me wonder if maybe we can only do damage to it when it's in the water, but I could be wrong.
Actually, that's kind of ingenious.
Oh no.
But
He's gonna stay in the water
Ariel's just going to be an innocent bean for a second, and she's going to go up and sniff it.
okay. Roll perception.
On here, make sure I'm on the right sheet. Okay, and you said perception?
Yep.
Perception. Tasty.
Would you like to re-roll that?
Yes, just because I had it on the wrong thing anyways, so let's just redo that and make sure it's on the right one.
All right.
There we go.
Cool.
Ariel,
Yes.
guess what world this thing's from?
It's from my world!
Yep.
Hey! No wonder it's so cute.
Apparently, everything from Ariel's world is just adorable.
And
Oh,
deadly.
Yeah,
trust
because
me,
I
there's
can't
some-
draw scary. So, yeah.
That's how I figured out most things from my world art. Is that they're cute.
I kinda-
That's how I know they're from my
I kind of
can't
want
make
to.
anything scary.
I kind of want to draw this thing as threatening as I could in my art style. Actually, I'm
Yeah,
going to do
if,
that
if
after.
you need me to draw anything that's supposed to look scary and stuff, let me know.
We'll figure it out later. For now,
I'm going to try that later.
you have discerned this thing is from your world and also very much better suited to water stuff. It's like smells of the sea. Its very essence permeates with ocean.
Okay. She gets super excited and starts like stomping around in place and like all happy because it's like, OMG, I know this creature. Like, I don't know this creature in particular, but I know what this creature is.
As the ground shakes, Kid Stunning's trying to keep his footing. He's like, ah.
Flying.
This thing is the epitome of disappointment.
Oh my gosh, she's disappointed with Ariel. That's kind of funny.
Okay, but then
Forgiveness is the
Ariel...
second dragon she's seen.
Okay. Ariel turns back to the creature and puts herself in a play mode. Like, she puts her front of her body down. She crouches with her butt up in the air a little bit. Like, she's going to play with it.
Oh boy.
Like,
Because she has a plan.
She has a plan.
She has a plan.
It should be better than Maska, so let's go for it.
ow.
I'm going to see if I can get it back into the water.
Okay. All right. Sure. This is clearly the best plan. Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tire it out by trying to get it to play with me in the water. Or at least try and chase me around in the water, because that's where it's most comfortable, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's tired, then maybe we can get a leg up on it.
Makes sense.
I guess.
Right?
Sure, why not?
Ariel is also a young bean. She's not she's not an elder dragon. She's still young, so of course she'd try and play with something to tire it out. Because
Of
that's what
course.
she's used to. She plays to get tired.
God,
So-
I want to. Maska's like, I want to be mad at her, but like, this is so cute, so I'm just gonna let it
Emily
slide.
is mad and shocked and surprised as it's dawning on her that she's the only adult here.
I'm surrounded by children.
Yes,
Okay, but
surrounded by idiots with death wishes.
It's like,
okay, but I'm gonna have to see what happens on my next turn because I think I've used up everything, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Dubel.
So, Dragon is doing bum wiggle and preparing to bounce. And hitting broke vines and is currently in a grip, could get dragged down and drowned. UA is proving ineffective. Masker just did that. I have a question. I have a bit of an unusual question. Would this qualify as a decent amount of lives at stake?
I'd say no.
Okay.
Let's not. Let's.
That's
No.
fair.
Aww. No, we don't get the nuke weapon.
We're not nuking the goddamn city over the bunyip.
The
Yeah.
what? That's his name?
That's what I figured this was. I'm glad you took my suggestion.
Well then.
Long before I joined this, Niv asked me a while ago for monsters she could use, and I suggested a bunyip.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta look that up.
Oh my god.
It's a fat water horse saber-toothed tiger.
There are no consistent references for this thing. I had to
No, they
improvise.
Yes, but it's a fat water horse saber-toothed tiger zigzagoon.
That's cute.
Okay. So nuking city over bunyip is out of the question. This is probably going to get her in a shit ton of trouble, but at this point, she's convinced everyone is going to get themselves killed otherwise. Especially if this thing is going to be dragging. Well, yeah, so let's increase that flight from a 1 to a 4. Thank you.
She go up.
So I can, so I can be above this thing. I mean, it's a little closer than I'd like, but I have the sheet loaded. Why don't I just? Okay. God damn it! And let's get a nightmare cloud going.
Oh boy. First things first, I need a dodge check from how big is this area? Are you centering it here? Because if that's the case, everyone except UA is getting caught in that shit.
Yeah. I wasn't the one that said, hey, let's all gather around this. So
The
Wow.
kid stunning is like, why
You could
this?
You could just throw it over here. I don't know, but I'm still gonna get Iroh.
I don't know how well it's gonna hold the water, and no matter what, I'm still going to. Not just that,
Here
but
goes.
the hope. Yeah. Yeah, so
Oh,
probably
first things first.
about
No,
shit.
dodge check first, you dummy.
Oh,
Okay, you're
Hey.
taking half effect, so you're fine.
Mhm.
Ireel, same from you. Dodge and then Will.
Yeah. So probably back
Right.
here.
no PTSD gas, please. No PTSD glass, please. No PTSD glass, please.
Glass.
Okay, you said dodge first, then Will?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Dodge. Where is it?
Also, actually, come to think of it, sense dependent means that if you succeed on the dodge check, you've just clamped your hand over your mouth, so you're fine.
My
Yeah,
God.
I've been needing to switch out the sense dependent thing for something else. Keep forgetting about it.
For flavor.
That's about-
Do I still do Will?
You're fine. These things are meter beat. So anyway,
Okay.
Bunyip has to do themselves a thing where I've done the roll in which so that one, and then it is a friggin' that thing. Okay. It sort of thrashes around a bit, but it seems to be fine.
Of course.
Like, it definitely didn't dodge, but
Should still
Yeah.
throw off the cloud, because
still threw off the cloud.
This thing is pretty impressive.
Is that turn?
I'm
Speaking of, I forgot to-
using hero point. That's Yeah. Short of hero points, going to have to be. I don't stop this.
All right. Kid Stunning,
It's
you're being
fine.
grappled by this thing.
Kid Stunning just kind of digs his feet in and whatnot there, and he's like, all right, clearly got to do something about this. And he just kind of plants his feet and whatnot, and is like, fortunately for me, it's just as locked with me as I am with it. And he's gonna go ahead and start by attempting to attack it.
All right.
With his free arm, he proceeds to reach back, and he's going to go ahead and try and power attack this thing.
Roll it.
Nice.
Okay.
The effect is all wrong. 1 second.
It's DC 32, it says there.
Oh, okay.
Though you might want to fix that for the future.
Yeah, the effect DC.
Just
you
wanted
need
to
actually
check
put the
something.
Effect with it.
The effect rank.
Yeah. Because right now it's effectively 0.
Yep.
Mm.
All right, so yeah. So you do yourself a boop on that thing's snoot, and that does hit because it is vulnerable while it is grabbing you. And as far as the damages are concerned, let me just math real quick. Okay. This big boy has taken a wound and is dazed.
And so Stunning proceeds to fast grab it back.
Oh my god!
It's like, and so when you grapple something and you like succeed in a strength check, are you able to basically move it and whatnot there?
That is a part of the grab thingy. That is, as part of the grabby rules, that was basically what it was trying to do to you last turn. When you have gotten something grabbed, you can drag a restrained or bound target along with you when you move. The target gets a strength check resistance against your strength. If it fails, you move and the target moves along with you. If the target resists, you are immobilized that turn unless you release your hold on the target.
So Stunning is going to go ahead and fast grab. I take it that's opposed strength, right?
That is its own check. That is its own strength and or dodge check versus your initial attack result. So it manages to avoid being grabbed. It
All right.
shoves you off.
And so Stunning is going to go ahead and extra effort.
Okay, you are now the fatigue dude.
All right. Clearly, I need to make my point a little bit more clear. And he's going to go ahead and slap it again. No.
Well, it actually had an effect.
It dodges.
Nice job.
And now,
Good job. You're now the fatigue.
yep, he just kind of growls a little bit lowly and is like, "All right, that's not going to work again." And he just kind of digs his feet in as during this little tug of war.
Yikes.
All right. It's now the Bunyip's turn, as it is going to once again attempt to drag you into the river.
Opposed
All right.
strength checks, I guess.
Yeah. Dim roll strength.
Rah! Oh, god damn it.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh no!
Yanks you the fuck into the water.
Whoa.
Bye, Kid Stunning.
And then it looks over at Iriel as if this is its idea of playtime.
Oh boy. Let's do this.
Let's play catch with the superhero in the river.
I don't know
This
him
is-
very well. I don't have that much empathy for him yet. Let's do this.
Oh boy!
It's like,
That was just completely out of joking, by the way.
I know.
meanwhile,
I know.
It's just Kid Stunning luck.
Jesus.
It stays, so that's its turn. Yue.
Kid Stunning.
Such savagery.
Alright, so I'm going to float up to 30 and float to there. As I do myself a power attack of my multi attack. Yeah, sure, why not? Multi attack, power attack of my magical blast. So I just -5. This is gonna be so wrong. And
Would
Wow.
you like to re-roll that?
sure.
Oh. Oof.
Let's re-roll that.
Okay, so that's a 16.
So does a 16 hit?
Since it's currently vulnerable, yes.
Beautiful.
Nice.
So DC.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get
26.
dinner.
All right.
Sounds good.
what time are we at, by the way?
This will be it because I'm at the end of the turn order.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 26 against.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm assuming multi-attack didn't actually get activated.
Nope, you barely passed the DC on that one.
Yeah.
So it tanks it.
Come
We'll find out if the party can beat this thing in the next part of this episode. If this is how they're faring against this thing, I shudder to think of what I have planned for next time.
I'm glad that
Option.
Well, we
I'm
should
glad
let it
that
actually work as a team.
yeah.
Till then, bye.
See you next time.
I'm glad that our instrument of demise has fucking zigzag all over its body.
That was Jack's fault. I was like, should I add patterns to this thing? And Jack was like, add zigzags. And no one stopped him.
No one
me or
ever
him.
stops him or you, and this is what we get.